What's up? It's Pandar from Jammin Z90. I have a special guest with me, Mr. Dash Berlin. How you feeling?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Welcome to San Diego. Is this your first time here?
No.
What is your favorite thing about San Diego so far?
Well, the whole vibe here. I mean, when you come in, I heard it's been a great day today. We came in quite late, but still you feel this really, it's really difficult to describe, this really laid-back vibe. I really enjoy that here. Combined with the weather, beautiful city, really clean, beautiful people here, great food. I mean, it's a great place to be. Great nightlife.
Absolutely, absolutely. One thing is, you have been a lot of people don't know this, especially here in the States with the boom of EDM, you have been a veteran in this dance game for a very long time.
You make me feel old now.
No, but how does it feel, especially in the generation here in the States, to kind of, when we started with EDM, we started out with the Afro Jacks and things like that, and now we see Dash Berlin selling out clubs. In a sense, there's this new generation discovering you all over again. How does it feel to be like rediscovered all over again by this new generation of fans?
Oh, it's just amazing. I mean, when you produce music and you see it's being received really well, you can be only really happy about it, be humbled about it, and just enjoy what you do, and that's basically what I'm doing.
Absolutely. And then let's talk about your music. When you produce music, what are your influences? What type of music do you enjoy listening to? What makes a Dash Berlin record?
Well, it's a combine of three questions in one. I listen to basically everything.
Awesome.
It goes from A to Z. When you look at my iPhone, it's like filled with 80s, pop, hard trance stuff, deep house stuff, classics. It really, even hard techno, hardcore, it goes from A to Z, literally. So I'm really open-minded when it comes to genres. The second part of your question, I kind of missed that one. What was that again?
When you produce a track, what do you like to do? What makes a Dash Berlin record different than anybody else's? Because you actually touch multiple genres. You have trance, you're now getting in more of the dance EDM scene. What influences a Dash Berlin record?
The basic principle for a Dash Berlin record is always, the basis always comes from the dance floor. So what I do as a DJ is I try to translate everything I feel, I experience when I play back into the studio when I work on the music. And what comes out is a translation exactly of that. And that's what we try to do. And sometimes we're a little bit in a pop trancey environment. We try to walk on, and other time we're a little bit more on the experimental side, which we call 4 AM. So you get your freak out a little bit more, and it's more of a banging club stuff feeling, and well, that basically keeps us going, and that does really well as we've done so far. So.
The next question I have for you is, now when we have music meetings here at the radio station and across radio music meetings across the country, your name is starting to pop up. Now in the meetings I go, there's this guy named Dash Berlin, he's a big DJ. Now as a producer, will you start, I was talking to Armin van Buuren 2 days ago, he kind of said, you know what, I don't have to make records for the radio. If, now that your fame is growing in the States, would you be willing to start making records for the radio? Leaning records for the radio, or mainly just maybe progressive trance or something like that? Are you open to radio?
I think that's a really good question. The difference between Armin and I is that Armin has a huge history. He's considered even more a veteran than I am. So I think he's also in a position to say that. For me, I'm like I just said, music we do comes as a translation from the dance floor, and that's where it comes from, that's where it stays. And is it the question that it has crossover potential? That's more of a plug feeling for somebody who's going to the radio station, who actually goes to the clubs, who feels the music, who sees what it does to people, and who is able to bring that to the radio. And what you see right now here in the US is that, like, slowly but surely, also with me playing on festivals and always pushing my own music because the fans like me to, slowly but surely, here and there you can see one of my tracks popping up on playlists of radios and stuff, and that's just fantastic. But the thing is, it goes all by public demand. That counts.
Absolutely. My last question for you, and you are the #1 7 DJ in the world. You are a DJ's DJ. A lot of people give you credit, especially in America, where because we're not used to the whole producer scene yet, we are DJs. You have to mix. You're one of the DJs that's very capable of mixing. Do you feel that to be a DJ, is it more about mixing or putting on a show? A lot of this is a heated topic here in the U.S. We want to know your stance because you do both.
I understand the heated topic because I think it's a really, really good question. I think it all goes by heart. I think DJing goes both ways nowadays. I think people pay for a show, they deserve a show, but people, far and foremost, deserve good music. And I think the basic principle of DJing is selecting good music. And nowadays, it's combined with that, with your own music. So selecting music, making your own music, that is the basic principle of DJing nowadays. And if you have a great show with that, that's a plus. But the most important is good music.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time, brother. Appreciate it. Kill it tonight. One thing you got to do before you got to go to your hotel, though, eat carne asada fries. That's what we're famous in San Diego.
Okay, I will keep that in mind.
There you go, brother. Thank you. Kill it tonight.